Wrapping up the Australian and Canadian Roundtable on Indigenous health and wellbeing, and I've got with me Dr. Jeff Reading. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Mohawk from Tyendinaga First Nation in Ontario, Canada. I work as a professor at Simon Fraser University, and I have a research chair with the British Columbia First Nations Health Authority, the Simon Fraser University, and St. Paul's Hospital Department of Cardiology, Providence Healthcare.
Do you fit that all on a business card?
No, I don't have any business cards, as a matter of fact. That's probably a good thing. It would be a very long business card if I had to do that. But yeah, I have to get it right because, they do fundraising and they want to have their name on there.
And they get upset, I discovered, while I was doing a PhD. I must acknowledge all of my,
supporters.
So, can you just tell us a little bit about why you've come to the event and what you think the significance of this roundtable has been?
Yeah, I came, international collaboration is really important, especially with countries like Australia and Canada, because we have these very similar histories around settler relations, colonization, and the collective health status of our peoples is a direct result of some of the policies of colonization. So it allows us to kind of look at old problems in new ways, or old challenges in new ways, and to share ideas. The best thing about this meeting is that a lot of people have a lot of knowledge about the issues already, so we can start talking about the important issues right from the get-go.
Fantastic. Now, I know the bus is over there and people are jumping on it, so I'm going to ask you one last question, if that's okay.
Yep.
What do you think the one take-home message is for you personally from this event?
Yeah, I think the opportunity to collaborate and looking at children and youth and trying to look at optimizing their chances for healthy and productive lives, and so that they can actually enjoy the quality of life that Canada and Australia provide to most of its citizens, but many of our people don't have the opportunity to enjoy.
That's been one of the big themes I noticed coming out of it, was youth.
Yes.
And culture and connection and youth voice.
Yeah, we're not getting any younger, and we need to think about succession, and you can't think about that soon enough.
Yep. Is there anything else you'd like to add about the work you do or the event?
Well, I'd just like to thank all the organizers for being gracious hosts and helping us, and you for your work. And it looks sometimes challenging and daunting, all the issues that we address, but I think that there's a lot of progress being made, and that's kind of an untold story, so I'm glad that we're doing this.
It's funny you say that, because that's one thing I've always tried to be conscious of, is my life is better than my mother's, and my mother's life is better than my grandmother's, and if we forget the progress we've made, we can't really see how the progress that we make in the future is going to be important either.
I agree completely, yeah. I know that my parents never would even dream of the chances that I've been given, so hopefully our children will have better chances than we have, and ultimately we narrow that gap and imagine a better future for our people.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for taking the time to let me interview you.